Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it, so here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk, let's get right into it.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer was initially skeptical about whether a vertical mouse could really make a difference, especially since they hadn't experienced any major wrist problems before. However, after using this device for an extended period, they can comfortably say the answer is a resounding yes. The core benefit comes from its design, which reorients your hand into a more natural handshake position. Instead of forcing your forearm to twist and lie flat on the desk, this mouse allows your wrist and arm to rest at a steep, comfortable angle. Our reviewer found this simple change dramatically reduced strain, not just in the wrist, but it also helped their elbow and shoulder relax into a more natural posture. The overall build quality is impressive. It's constructed from a durable yet lightweight polymer, and the main resting area for the hand is coated in a pleasant, texturized rubber that improves grip and comfort. It feels great to hold. The functionality is just as solid, with several well-placed, customizable buttons and a scroll wheel that is both buttery smooth and satisfyingly tactile. The high-end sensor offers a wide range of sensitivity, which is fantastic for users with large or high-resolution monitors, as it allows you to cover more screen space with less physical movement, further contributing to the ergonomic design. Beyond the core ergonomics, this client was impressed by the practical features. It offers multiple ways to connect, both wirelessly and wired, and can easily switch between different computers. The battery life is honestly incredible, lasting for what feels like ages on a single charge. The most telling part of the experience was that this mouse made the reviewer aware of the stress they never knew they had. Now, when they switch back to a keyboard, they can immediately feel the strain return to their wrist, a feeling that vanishes once their hand is back on this mouse. It's a game changer for daily comfort.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer decided to get this vertical mouse for their home office on a bit of a whim, and it turned out to be a fantastic decision. For someone dealing with an arthritic hand and carpal tunnel, the comfort it provided was worth every penny. From the very first day, our reviewer was amazed to find the usual end-of-day fatigue and aches were completely gone, a stark contrast to their old, high-quality horizontal mouse. This device has a satisfying weight to it and the buttons are smooth, making it feel effortless to use. It also has a handy button on top to change the pointer speed, which means less wrist movement is needed to get across the screen, a real space saver on a busy desk. One of the standout features for this client was its ability to control multiple computers. The setup was simple, and now they can seamlessly move the cursor from their personal laptop over to their work laptop and its external monitor, completely eliminating the need for a second mouse. The battery life is also incredible. Despite using it for 10 to 18 hours a day, our reviewer has only needed to charge it a few times in many months of ownership. The true test came when they returned to their work office. An hour with a standard mouse brought the old pain back immediately. A cheaper vertical model provided by the company was even worse, with clunky, hard-to-press buttons that caused more strain and frustration than relief. After 2 weeks of trying to make it work, it was clear that quality matters. They ended up getting a second one of these excellent mice for the office. For anyone with hand or wrist issues, or those just looking for a more comfortable and efficient experience, this ergonomic mouse is a game changer.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer bought this vertical mouse a while back, and their experience has been overwhelmingly positive. After 5 years of constant, heavy use for both work and gaming, it's only just now starting to show signs of wear with a slight issue on the left click. The client mentions that most other mice they've used wouldn't have lasted nearly as long under the same conditions. The standout feature, according to our reviewer, is the vertical angle. They noticed a significant reduction in wrist strain, especially when paired with a wrist rest. The 57-degree angle felt natural and didn't hinder performance. Furthermore, the build quality is solid, capable of handling demanding power users. The battery life is excellent, with timely low battery warnings and the option to use it while charging. Charging is quick, and there's been no noticeable battery degradation. The sensor offers high DPI for gaming and adjustable sensitivity for everyday use. Its responsiveness allows for fine, intermittent adjustments. The scroll wheel is smooth and quiet, enabling both precise scrolling and rapid movement through lengthy documents. The rubber grip is easy to clean, and the glide coating on the bottom remains smooth. The matte finish on the buttons feels premium and has held up well. the weight is well balanced, and the multi-device sync works seamlessly. The software is light and doesn't hog system resources. As for drawbacks, the price point could be a consideration, but the reviewer argues it's a worthwhile investment for the longevity and comfort it provides. The coating can get a bit oily if not cleaned regularly, and a microfiber cloth is essential for cleaning. On hot days, the grip might cause some hand sweat, and the texture on the main buttons could be more wear-resistant. The client gave the mouse a 9.8/10 and would definitely purchase it again. They would appreciate an adjustable vertical angle and a ventilated body for improved breathability.
That's it for this one. If you found this helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Questions? Let's talk in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.